Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally, it was good. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain?
Grime, but before it was grime, at the end of the garage. I like that because it was a UK something and you could relate to it with the slang, the incidents that would happen into it. It was real life. You would know about, I don't know, man would say about one time a guy in Mo got jacked and you're like, yeah, I know that guy, do you know what I mean? So it was good to see that scene develop and come through to what it is, and then now you got the drill scenes and its own baby. So yeah, jungle.
Oh, I do love a bit of jungle. Absolutely love that. I'm gonna do a jungle set, you know,
yeah.
One night.
I'm
coming. To mash it up.
I'm coming. I'm not even coming to be a guest. I'm just coming to skank in the corner, you know.
Let's do it, yeah. I'm definitely up for that. Now, if you had to give us 3 words to describe your musical style, what would that be?
3 words that are not Raggo Zulu. That's a tough one. Wild.
Ooh, yeah.
Fire.
Certainly fire.
And yeah, smoke. There's got to be no smoke without fire. So wild fire, smoke.
Yeah, and a bit of loads of smoke. Like all the smoke, mate. Love that. Absolutely love that. Now, could you give us 3 of your favourite tracks and why? Why they're your favourite?
3 of my favourite tracks.
I know it's going to be hard because you've got a lot out there.
3 of my favourite tracks. So Sinclair, that's one of them. That tune is just is a personal song. Sinclair's my middle name, and the song was about kind of reconnecting with my inner child after I tried to kill him.
I love that track.
You know? So I tried to assassinate him and tried to bury him, but he's always there. So it's about a good relationship with yourself. Do you know what I mean? Sinclair, that's one. Ape in the Cave, that's another one. That one's a bit, you know.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
All right, I'm gonna send you.
Right, do
I'm gonna
please.
send it to you. Like, boom, we've got it here. If I don't, get onto me. I'll send that one. Yeah. And an Idol Stew, because that's the one that's what's popping right now.
Yeah,
but no, actually, forget Idol Stew. All Right. From my last EP prior, it was called Organic. It's produced by the 4Z, and there was a tune in there called All Right. And I guess at the time I was a bit meh, but everything was all right. And then when we dropped it, it was in the middle of the pandemic, and as much as things were a bit meh, everything was all right.
Yeah.
You know? So.
No, thank you for sharing that with us as well. We've got a comment up on the Instagram from Luke. He says, I reckon he's unique. So he's given you that.
Thank you,
Luke.
Luke.
You're unique. I would say you're definitely unique.
Thank you very much, my brother.
And I'd like to say, like, all my featured artists, you know, like, I'd say they're all unique in your own lanes and just sick.
Lee don't deal with no carbon copy, is what she's trying to tell you. You have to have original style.
Originals only, yeah.
Take it on the Lee show, yeah? Take it on here.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to get on this show, I tell
Tough
you.
betting. Tough man get kicked out of front way. Yeah.
It's like I did judging for, I think it was UK Unsigned Talent.
Okay.
And I was coming like the Simon Cowell, you know, like...
You were the villain, yeah?
I'm like, hang on a minute. Other people were putting like 8s and 9s, and there's me, I'm putting, hang on, you wouldn't even get on my show, mate. There's a 3.
Screw it. Harsh!
I'm terrible.
Harsh.
No, I am.
You need to set your own name like that. You know?
I should do, but it's time, isn't it? It's time, like, I don't stop, and I know that you, you can't stop. You've got your family, that takes up a lot of time, doesn't it? You're doing, what you've done in lockdown, my goodness. The YouTube, I couldn't even keep up with it.
So we had Sunday dinner sessions. We've not been running them for a while, but we may bring them back in the real world. But you know we do the rice and peas. So Sunday dinner, around about that time, 5 o'clock is about the time I have my rice and peas. I thought, let me give the people some food for their soul. And every week we did something different. We did a Soul Sister session. We did a 420 marathon for all the ganja smokers.
Oh, that looks sick. So you had people from all around the world, didn't you?
All around the world. All the way around the world.
Oh, how sick. And that was on your YouTube channel?
That was on Raggo TV, yeah.
Raggo TV.
And that kind of went through YouTube, Instagram, Instagram, Facebook, all them platforms.
Nice, sick. Really, really sick. And I saw as well, didn't you have some live DJs as well? There was a sick lady who I saw on there.
That's DJ Blaze Hitter. That's my good friend from Galway.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was from Ireland, but she was smashing it, wasn't she?
So the problem that we have, do you know how do you? Well, you don't really play kind of copyrighted music in that way as in like.
Yeah, I
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how do DJs surpass that? So you want to do a mix on the radio? I've seen a lot of people. We do the thing where you pin the comment, the free
does that work?
license and that. Yes or no?
I've never written that,
yes
so
or
I don't know if it works.
Lisa Ruka, a business for them things.
Seriously, every day I get copyright, yeah. But I appeal everything, so yeah.
Straight appealing,
I appeal everything. Because at the end of the day, I'm playing the music for the artist, you know,
there
to
you go.
showcase
It's promotion.
the artist. Yeah, I'm not looking money, you know. So, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
1 second, I just want to big up Ras Charmer inside. Big up Mentalist. Big up T, yes T, Family Tree, Mohammed Yaya. Big up my wife, my good wife.
Oh, massive shout out to you, darling.
Big up Ziza. Yeah. Big up Empress Atlanta. There are people inside. 2 minutes to mention Crystal. Big up yourself. Alright, come. Back with the proceedings.
Oh, big up. Now, your wife, she is amazing as well.
Thank you.
I just want to say, darling, I would love to have you in on the show.
You coming down, Pooh?
I would love to. I would have said come today, but I knew I had a lot to get through with Raggo today because I know what he's been up to. But I've been following your journey and you're amazing what you're doing. I definitely want you to come in. I would love to get you in and we can talk about everything that you're doing because you're making me proud, seriously. And the two of you together, amazing combination. Really, really are. I tell you, I want to find a love like yours. I do. I'm on the lookout.
You got to get the share button first. You got to get it in and run it 3 times a day.
Right, I'm ordering some of that.
3 months.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Right, can I big up? Who have we got? Luke says, yes, I'm defo coming round on a Sunday for some dinner.
I've got a plate for you, bro.
I'm gonna come.
I've got a plate for you, bro. Say nothing. It's there for you.
And big up to Brumtown J, Electrics London, big supporters, big up.
Big up Plug Victoria.
Yeah, big up to Victoria, and Tranquil as well. Is it Tranquil? Tranquil. Tranquil. Big up, yeah? Now, Raggo, could you share with us your favourite parts about what you do? What do you love the most?
On one end of it is connected with people, but on another end of it is connected with yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of these messages and things come from a deep place within yourself, and through that kind of meditative state, you find out different unhidden truths within yourself, and it's kind of healing. Do you know what I mean? It's quite, and even to hear it back, even the resonance of yourself, it's kind of quite, it's quite therapeutic. So that aspect of it, maybe as I'm getting older, is great. But then it's also, like I said, to connect with people and connect with people beyond my own experience. So once I put it down, it's out there in the world and it goes. It's like, you know, the feather from Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
It's just off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just off. I can't control it, you know. So I love that aspect of being a creative vessel. You know?
Yeah, no, a lot of people do say that it provides them like a therapy, putting the music out, and that's kind of why they do it. But thank you so much for sharing that with us. Now, what makes Raggo Zulu happy?
My wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Just being,
See, you're so happy though, too.
being true to myself. And I guess the aspect of that is she's really true to herself and doesn't hesitate to allow me to be true to myself. In fact, it's almost like, what? You know what I mean? So, yeah, just being true to myself at all times. You sometimes feel good, you feel bad, you be whatever, but this is who I am. Deal with it and dealing with that on a consistent. You know? It feeds itself. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, definitely a great way to be. Definitely. Now, I want to drop a few of your tracks today.
Cool.
Now, I know you're going to give us a live PA, aren't you?
Exclusive.
Exclusive! What track are you going to give us today?
Oh, well, I was going to jump in. Give it.
Yeah, no, because I just don't want to drop it when I don't know.
No, you play what you
Okay,
want to play.
alright.
You play what you want to play.
Okay, alrighty. It's just because I have had a request today for
Okay.
a certain song from you.
Okay.
But he's not up on the live actually, but Tigo asked for a request today.
What did you want?
He wanted the Shea Butter Vein.
Okay.
He said he absolutely loves that song. He has it on repeat.
Are you gonna play that one?
Well, if you want to do a PA of it,
I haven't got the.
Alright, let's drop this one then, alright?
Oh.
Hey!
So. We got Tigo. Save the Youth. Save the Youth UK.
Oh, big up, you lot!
Big up Zoe, Roche Devonport, Eka Minot, Anthony Hodge, Amma, Judith and Shabba Rankin.
The sounds! Shea Butter Bay!
Zo.
Raggo Zulu! But mostly on the wrong Monday. Who is this?
When I was a kid, I used to cocoa butter cream, turned to coconut oil
In my teens.
Now I got that kind of skin for me cool ladies wanna scream. I ain't from Avon, lady, I don't do no Maybelline, no. Lips are dry, I don't cry for Vaseline.
My lips are actually dry right now.
Make sure my face is cream. Some people wear the latest and their face ain't even clean. Not only just the skincare, also do the only steam. If I have a girlfriend and you don't know what to give her, no worry, real dream. We do collect all that live on. Don't even need to go by just another babysitter. Run over every bath and make her feel the sweetest pleasure. Make your orders any day you prefer. Got the lip balm, if you lick them flavor never. Now Uncle Ella lick your lips in the mirror. Cash card and PayPal, what's the preferred payment method? Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. She don't stray with the neighbor any day, I'm away. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. Skin so soft, I can only open pray. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. Got the good product, I ain't even gotta pay. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. AWJT, she's my Shea Butter Bay.
Hey.
For my Shea Butter Bay. Let me rub it down, these just a game that lovers play. The day we met should be a public holiday. My prerogative, don't business what the others say. Hey, every other perfect way. Back in the day, I used to think monogamy was. That's why I probably stray like every other day. Every dog has his day. I found my Shea Butter Bay. On my farm along the skins, like I'm strumming on the strings. Like this off between the fingers.
I definitely need some of this Shea Butter!
Skin to skin, eye to eye, then it's limb to limb. When the night is finished, tell your friends and kin.
That's got bare love after
Get
it's popping off.
slim and trim. Woman alone in a lotion man. So if it's in the walking, I'm not holding hand. That's my Shea Butter Bay, my Shea Butter Bay. No stray with the neighbor any day she's away. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. Skin so soft, I can only open pray. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. She's got the good products, I ain't even gotta pay. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay.
She certainly has got those sick products, hasn't she?
Follow up AWJT Lifestyle or
Pacified,
AWJT
so
Shop.
high that I'm never satisfied.
AWJT_Lifestyle.
Qualify. 7 million answer question, but the answer's classified. Product of the week, got your body looking sleek. And when anybody see it, everybody have to speak. If peace and man and body's what we seek, in the skin product, man, that's a unique. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay. AWJT, Shea Butter Bay. Shea Butter Bay for my Shea Butter Bay.
DJ Sweetly.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
I'd like to, but we're going to run out of time. We are going to run out of time. I know we are. What a sick track. I love that. And it's certainly getting me in the mood from some of that Shea Butter, I tell you. So please, I'd like to order some, all right? Definitely want some. Really, really do. Test that out. See if I can get some good loving going on in my life.
Sit there.
I'm going to test it out,
One
yeah?
rub.
I'm going to test
And
it
you're
out. I can't wait, I tell you. Now, could you share some magical moments on this musical journey for us?
Magical moments on the musical journey. One of the best things is, you know that we do workshops, yeah? So we run the collective. So that's as a point, talking about the collective. If you are between 15 and 25 and you're a young person, go on to either YouPress, YOU_press, PRES, or to the Raggo Zulu Nation page or on my page and look for the collective, get involved. If you're looking to develop your artistry or to kind of just find other skills, work with other artists, get involved. So when we run these collectives, at the end of 15 weeks, we get to see the young people put on a show. And when they put on a show, that moment of seeing them kind of coming in that first day, bit nervous and all that, and then they come out and they're a diva or they're a don, you get me, and they're doing their thing. That's kind of like, you know, that's a proud moment.
How long have you been doing the collective?
We've done the collective for about 3 years now.
Because I tell you
Maybe
what a sick opportunity for young people, and it's amazing that you're doing that. I'm telling you, really, really sick thing to do, and like you say, it must be so rewarding. You know, like you're saying, how they start and then how they are at the end of the 15 weeks.
And you see, like I was saying, one of the great things before about being an artist is like the feather that goes up. It's a bit like, you know, Noah's on the ark and he sends out a dove and it don't come back. You don't know where it goes. But that's when the dove comes back. Do you know what I mean? When you see them on the stage or when you see them go on to kind of continue with their own art form, or you see them, even if they don't continue to be an artist, but they use those skills in their life to open their mouth, to speak, to project, to have confidence, to, you know?
Now, you've actually brought in a lot of artists to me. Some very, very sick artists that you have been. Were you managing Rumsey?
Not even, it's not even, it's just giving guidance. You know what I mean? Like, when coming up as an artist, there's people that we saw and we were influenced by, and there's some people that kind of gave us a help or push in the right direction. A lot of people that stood in the way and tried to block. So we just tried to kind of, if you're coming in the same direction as us, you're in the same kind of vibe and the same energy, just, hey, this is how we do it. And then they learn a little something,
Yes.
and they develop and grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The thing is just about, it's like a relay race. You're just helping them pass on the baton, you know? Or even if you're not running, it's like, oh, you can do it! You know?
But I tell you, some exceptional artists, there really, really are. And I need to rebook in at Black Caesar as well, don't I? Because I had to cancel that due to, it was my daughter having a baby, wasn't it? God.
Grandma Lee. I wasn't even
man.
going to say nothing, you know what I mean? But I was saying this, they can't stop us, you know what I mean?
I love being a nan.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I wish he was here because I'll put him up on the camera as well. He's so gorgeous.
Yeah. Go on, what's his name?
Ramai. Oh, he's adorable. I can't get enough of him.
Sounds like a player. Ramai. Yeah.
But I think he's gonna be sick at football because I tell you the things he does with his legs. Yeah. Even since like when
probably a dancer. With you as his name.
Oh, it could be, couldn't it?
He's going to be a dancer.
Although he rang me, well, not personally rang me, but
Granny, where's the brethren?
A FaceTime the other night, Saturday night, when I was doing my show. So I answered, but I don't think he appreciated. All the music was so loud. Nanny was a bit drunk, and he started crying. So I had to apologise. He's not used to it. He's not used to it. Oh yeah, he's adorable though. But I tell you what, a blessing in all of this craziness. And I mean, we're still, we're not at the other side of it yet, but we are, navigating, aren't we, our way through it the best that we can.
And we don't know what else is going to hit us.
No. What else is coming for 2020?
I've been waiting for this alien invasion.
Yeah.
Where they at?
We wouldn't be surprised, would we?
Anything.
I wouldn't be. Anything could come for the rest of this year. But I know what I'm doing, I'm just keeping doing the same as what I always do.
Point of focus, that's the way to survive.
Focus and consistency. That's it for me. Now, what or who motivates you, Raggo?
I'm just a purpose-driven person, so sticking to my purpose, staying on point, like I said, being focus-driven, being an example for the next generation. And not to say I am a role model because I'm me, I do what I want to do when I'm Rags, innit? But in that same breath, like, you can't complain at someone if you haven't set a precedent for them to follow. You know what I mean? So my family, my children, my ancestors, even the people, and even on just the generations before, the artists that came before me. You know what I mean? They passed me a baton, so I don't drop it. Sorry lads. Yeah. My bad. don't want to do it Gareth Southgate the thing, you get me? So, yeah, just making sure that I pass it on in the right setting, you know?
Yes. Now, I want to drop another song of yours that I like. I think it's School of Hard Knocks.
Oh.
Tell us a little bit about this one.
So, we didn't come up easy, you know? We didn't come up slack with a silver spoon. And not to diss no one that did, because everyone's got their tribulation. But it's just about how we grow. And even though we go through the thing, and they still want to love me after, get me? Like, whatever we go through, it's still love, so School of Hard Knocks. I know you see, like, Lee don't like no dull, mellow tunes. It's gotta be like, way!
I know what I want when I hear it, you know, like straight. Yeah, no straight. Right, let's go in with this one.
Big up Nocturnal on this one. Production.
Massive big up to everyone locked in this afternoon. It's your girl Sweet Lee alongside Raggo Zulu Rebel.
School of Hard Knocks was an aftergrad. Got bad luck from my black bag. But I always had a master plan. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. Man God like Master Ford. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. Don't do tit for tat, not a diplomat, no aristocrat. Disrespect, but we're sick of that. So if you try to diss me, I'ma get you back. Diss my wife, I can't live for that. It's an eye for an eye, give my rip for that. Can't have the baby mother, call the pigs and that. Still, I give my life for my kids and that. Real hard worker, I never did relax. Till the day that we hit the max, I got the lyrics like Christmas, a gift of rap. Don't do it for the likes on the Instagram. Nocturnal, no wink we had. You got the boom cat like Timberland. Beat the drum pattern like Bingy Man. 1986 like him out the pram.
Massive big
The
up
back
to
like
African
being
artists.
too quick might miss the app. Maybe that's why they say life's a paper apps. Put my money in,
Loving
well,
all
look
that
at it.
fire emojis.
Someone get the sats, I'm about to time do 6 different tracks, bow down, kiss the ring and squat, signing autographs from the pictures now.
Big up yourself, brother.
Hard Knocks was an aftergrad, got bad luck from my black book to dad, but I always had a master plan. Hate me now, but still love me afterwards. Hate me now, but still love me afterwards. Black God like Marcus was. Hate me now, but still love me afterwards. But I thought Master Ford. Man God like Master Ford. I get the love till I got the ball. Like Adam, I'm the first man after God. If this after strikes, they just start to call. Put my sign in the night sky, pass the sword. Shielding the rest of my arsenal. Alfred on the way, can we pass the mold? For a casket, cast and call. Penny in the next life if I can't afford. Nocturne, I made it bounce like a basketball. Radiating the light on a quantum sword. My dog, man, I want awards, give me a beach. Hammer come around abroad. Eat. Rappers like a pound of four. Lost of a damn breed, I'm a dinosaur. Might cry if it's more than crime I saw. But I had to escape the game like the final saw. Escape past the maze and the Minotaur. Every day on the ends is a tribal war. But can't forget the reason why we're fighting for. Nice, 4 fires, no martial arts. To the flesh at the ends with a martial law. Live by my art, universal law. Yo, escape the maze and the Minotaur. Figure out the reason why they're fighting for. Nice big 4 fires, no martial art. To the fed shut the ends with the martial law. Yo, live by universal law. Cause every day in the ends is a tribal war. Can't figure out the reason what they're fighting for. Yo, when we sing, School of Hard Knocks was an aftergrad. Got bad luck from my black box to dad, but I always had a master plan. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. Man God like Master Ford. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. School of Hard Knocks was an aftergrad. Got bad luck from my black guitar dad, but he always had a master plan. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards. Black God like Marcus was. Ain't me now, but still love me afterwards.
You're listening to the best in Britain show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Love that one, really too.
Thank you.
Love it. So proper real track.
I think that one was my favourite one on that project still. Anyway.
I love that. Now talk to us about your radio show.
So the Raggo show is, that's what it says on the tin, mate. It's just rags. It's a show we've been doing since about 5 years. We started on Wild One Radio, and that was broadcasting internationally from California and down all the Colombia and Japan and all these places. Then we got a real show where we go in, because we send that one in and they play that. That one's not real, but you know, live radio. That was K2K, Kilburn to Kensal Community Radio, and we kind of did the Raggo Show UK. And then we started doing a show with Fairfield House of His Majesty. That's Haile Selassie's radio station in the UK. Bath, like, so it's kind of official something for us as Rasta people. I'm not a regular on there, but I send in a show every now and again, you know?
Yeah,
Just to
nice.
keep in contact. But yeah, it's just about promoting the music that we put out. It's about promoting good music, much like yourself. And it's also about sharing the vibe. And in your house playing tunes sometimes.
Yeah.
And the vibes is just good. And you're like, yeah, I want to tell someone other than my neighbours,
Yeah.
you know? So,
No, exactly. No, it's true.
can we ask you a question?
Yeah, you like to ask me questions, don't you, Raggo?
I like to take
And I like that though. I think it's nice.
Well,
It's
switch it
different.
up,
It's
you know?
different. It's different.
Switch it
Go
up.
on then, give us the question.
So what started you in radio?
Oh, right. Well, I had a boyfriend at the time who was a DJ.
Okay.
Who got a radio slot on a certain radio station. I will say it, Genesis Radio.
Yeah. Cheers!
Woo! And I used to help him do his playlists. I used to spend a lot of time doing the playlists, sorting out the show.
What was he playing?
He did more like lovers rock. It wasn't really my type of music, but I used to find the sickest in that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we used to be wicked Saturday mornings, Genesis, but he didn't have the dedication, should we say?
Yeah.
And I was forever like,
Come on.
yeah, you've got people relying on you, you know. No. So in the end, he got the sack. And they asked me to do my own show.
Deep.
But I'd never done anything like that. You know, like I'd never done any decks, I'd never like really gone on the mic.
I'd seen it.
Yeah, and I had the music, I knew what I wanted to play, so I just went for it.
Okay.
And yeah, I went for it. Needless to say, me and him are not together anymore.
Is he still a DJ?
No. But by all accounts, he's my biggest fan.
Yeah?
So he says, yeah. Okay. So yeah, so that's really how I got into it. And there's been no looking back. I don't think I've really ever missed any shows. I love what I do. I love showcasing UK talent.
Okay.
And what I found...
Was you playing UK from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't realise that's what I was doing because I didn't even know. Right, this is so mad. I knew no artist names. I didn't know anything. I've had to learn everything from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was bringing up my kids. I wasn't really taking in grime or at that period, and I happened to hear JME. I can't even remember what track it was, and I was like, whoa, I like that. It wasn't serious, but it should have been. It was something else. And I was like, who is that? I like that. And that kind of got me into the grime.
Okay.
And it's, like I said, it's been a mad journey, but absolutely love doing what I do. I love it. Same as like when you say like with your, your artists and what they do. It's the same for me. I really feel... I get excited and I want to showcase the artists to their best, the best that they can be showcased. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
That was a bit of a long answer there.
No, that's all right. No, that's the history. That's what the listeners want to know.
So exactly. They probably do want to know that. Big up Hashiwu. He's doing massive work in the community.
What?
Really amazing guy what he's doing. Really is. Now, if you could get your fans or supporters to remember anything about you, what would you love that to be, Raggo?
My sense of integrity as an artist. I stuck to me. I always did my thing. I didn't go with the waves. I didn't, no, even more than that, my words. Just take heed to the words. Because the words might have more even message or meaning than I even put to it. Like we're vessels for something, so just use them. Make use. Don't let it go to waste and sit there in the dusty annals of iTunes.
No, exactly, and that's not going to happen with yours. I know that for sure. Definitely not. Now, are we going to you're going to give us a live PA?
Wow.
Yeah?
Let me wet the whistle.
Okay. Alright, and in the meantime, I'm going to put on, because we've only got 6 minutes.
Jeez, I'm great.
I think we can go over a little anyway. I don't think there's anyone straight on. But let's drop this one, Preacher. Gov.org UK Preacher. Is that the title?
Yeah, Gov.org UK Preacher.
Love that.
It's government, isn't it? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the Gov.
That's their website, so you know where to find them. What else was you?
It's a government preacher, not faith in the state, not the government leader. No love for the government leader. The recording, I win another one either. Only thing another colonize and seizure. Punish the people for living like Caesar. For them punishment, they can't reach a judgment. Just in the seizure. No faith in the government preacher. Shot the next person and the next teacher. Rob Gordon, I'm gonna get beat up. T4 the P of the electric meter. Hey, it's only gonna get deeper when the top of pot down to the bottom feeder. Plug another bubble lock down and the keepers are puppets inside the brand and on the meters. Mr. Government leader, we're gonna go now the government's leading. I'm just sniffing at the government meeting. I'm expensive for giving a bit cheaters. I drive the country blood just like leakers. Can't even afford decent teachers. No industry, the economy is down. And the pound on the knees at its weakest. Mr. Government preacher, not faith in the state, not the government leader. No love for the government leader. You're recording, I win a one-on-one leader. Only till another colonize and seizure. Punish the people for live like Caesar. For them punishment, they can't reach a judgment land down in the Danya seizure. Government preacher, not faith in the state, not the government leader. No love for the government leader. You're recording, I win a one-on-one leader. Only till another colonize and seizure. Punish the people for live like Caesar. For them punishment, they can't reach a judgment just land in the Danya seizure. Rats in the streets, hellfire, Enoch power, dreams of empire. Rivers of blood turn up the temperature. The Prime Minister, elder emperor. Let me speak with the legal nation. See it in the eyes and I read it in the faces. But the people miseducated, fool to catch wise, underestimated. No, I know the patriot, but everything in another country I pay for that. With blood, sweat, tears, try to take it back and then they wanna send us home. Not to late for that. Worldwide, every last government leader, corporation and everyone in the media. Let them in, they're gonna mislead you. Harsh you see that if you just wanna procedure. No, Mr. Government preacher, not faith in the state, not the government leader. No love for the government leader.
You just looked in, it's your girl Sweetly. With Raggo Zulu Rebel.
Like Caesar, but then punishment, if I reach up to just land.
Up on MullahKRadio.com.
Faith in the state, not the government leader. No love for the
Radio.
leader. The recording, I win a one-on-one leader. Only till another colonize and seizure. Punish the people for live like Caesar. But then punishment, they can't reach a judgment. Just land another done.
Massive big up to Zoe and Anthony, man like Echo.
Even I'm really rusty. Police can't tell what these Irish teams are. Maybe I'm a dreamer, I put another West. Nigga to the leader, can't forget the old people with a leader. All the cut back, I give a fuck about a leader. Cat dementia, see the pension, work your whole life, other people's attention. Let's look back in reflection. All now and I'm not going for another election. Still no help, no healthcare when you never care for yourself. Don't worry, cause everybody gonna know. World leader gonna walk and pick on themselves. So Mr. Government preacher, not faith in the state and the government leader. No love for the government leader. You're recording, I win a lot of one either. Only till another colonize and seizure. Punish the people for live like Caesar. But then punishment, you can't reach a judgment land down another Danya seizure. Mr. Government preacher, not faith in the state and the government leader.
So don't keep on this one.
Leader, you're recording, I win a one either. Only till another colonize and seizure. Punish the people for live like Caesar. But then punishment, you can't reach a judgment just land another Danya. Jeez.
You're listening to the best in Britain show with DJ Sweetly.
Sick, absolutely love that one. Now we're going to go in now with your live PA. And what we're going to do, you're going to give us 2 this afternoon, aren't you? How lucky are we, people? Right, so we're going with iTell Stew.
Let's start with that one.
Okay.
Check that one out. All online stores, iTell Stew out right now. Hey. Best in Britain show. MullahKRadio. Big up all the iTellers. Go follow up, come down 100. For all your plant-based lifestyle adventures. Facebook, Instagram. Follow Raggo Zulu Nation. Go check out myself. Give us 2 stream. Alright, listen, women sing loud. Long time we are bubble on the stove. Long time we are hustle on the road. Long time we are juggling the cold. Now victory is the beauty we behold. Long time for the glory and the gold. However, our story has never been told. Still scoring every goal. I ain't that stupid, still a bubble on the stove. Mind what you're putting in my pot. With the pioneers, but looking like you forgot. See, I wanna just efforts it a rock. Father God whispered in my ear, fear not, ear walk. Couldn't ear, shouldn't be an earshot. Private conversation, probably shouldn't eavesdrop. Headed for the top, took a clear shot. Couldn't stop us with a barricade or roadblock. Booking Enoch, cooking up a stew, planting a peanut. Spinners, okra, peas and carrots. Feed the hungry and I have none. Think we do with that beef when boy come. Red kidney, big steam and a boil up. Hey, tell me something to violent. Chicken foot soup, the toilet. Long time we are bubble on the stove. Long time we are hustle on the road. Long time we are juggling the cold. Now victory is the beauty we behold. Long time for the glory in the gold. However, our story has never been told. Still scoring every goal. I ain't telling stupid, still a bubble on the stove. Long time we are bubble on the stove. From Tottenham to Laverne Grove. Run the world, we've been traveling the globe. Original, broken like the mold. Runner in the cold, runner in the cold. Through the valley of dead souls and feed the hungry, clothe the naked. It's the creed now, we can't forsake it. Treat the elderly with care and the babies. No, if buts are maybes. Rabies, one road dog for clear off. Got the small axe if you had a big boss ear up. Nothing I can shut the teardrop. Old trucks, what they're cooking, I'm not my way now. Father God whispered in my ear, fear no. My locks is my papa's, I want another air pop car. Long time we are bubble on the stove. Long time we are hustle on the road. Long time we are juggling the cold. Now victory is the beauty we behold. Long time for the glory in the gold. However, our story has never been told. Still scoring every goal. I can't sleep, still a bubble on the stove. Lentil soup is mental fruit pack. Ginger root is good for the youth. Fresh vegetable with the ital scoop. Fresh vegetable with the ital. Lentil soup is mental fruit pack. Ginger root is good for the youth. Fresh vegetable with the ital scoop. Fresh vegetable with the ital. Yo, fresh vegetable. Now tell me if you love Zulu Rebel. Killer with the fresh vegetable. Tell me if you love Zulu Rebel. Lord have mercy, got the fresh vegetable. Tell me if you love Zulu Rebel. Yeah, with the fresh vegetable. Sweetly and a Raggo Zulu Rebel. Lord have mercy, hey. Yo, Best in Britain show.
Jeez!
Communicate radio. Go to iTunes or Spotify. Stream this one out now. Brought by Matchy Music. International. That's the next one for me, please, Nick. Alright.
DJ Sweetly.
Jeez, how sick was that? Oh my days, oh my days.
Don't
Big
forget,
up.
follow up, come down 100 and get your plant-based food on. You get me? Find out
I tell you what,
find out
some
what goes in the
beautiful
iCal
food on there. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Really, really lovely. So people definitely check that out and follow the movement on that one. Definitely.
Cool.
Now you're gonna give us one more, aren't you?
One more.
Right, and this one entitled Boring.
Because some people are just...
Oh, it's not us though. It's definitely
not on the
us.
Best in Britain show.
No,
You know?
it's not happening around here. Alright. Okay. You ready?
Well, exclusive.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Yo. One them once when I want them again, I don't put it on guard again. All them see with the father for them, all them see all them and shit on them. In my heart, my soul, in my heart for them. I'm big like I'm big, amen. The Rastafari never falling them. That's the reason why that we're wanting them for them. Some boring man there. Not on the Best in Britain show. message, warning, it's a warning. And I never know from morning. I told them I saw ring there now. But the rest of them are all dead and boring. Half of them are just a fed informing. This guy's the new Nike Jordan. Industry plug is mocked up. And the mess they're calling like them. Wanna Cake Radio. Well exclusive. Best in Britain show. Hey. Yeah, long time we all want them and they never take heed. First we set the precedence and next the prestige. And the competition, boy, not in a my league. All bad mind, I kill them when they super set speed. Quick to kill the stars, so they quick to start teeth. Open up my catalog and quick to steal a few teeth. Never yet found, but they're quick to raid the barn. Warn them, so they get up with peppercorn. Love. Yo. Best in Britain show. That was me. Raggo Zulu Rebel. Pick up jams on this one. Lee.
That one's sick. I tell you what a treat this afternoon. 2 live PAs and your company. I tell you what, how sick.
The party not done.
Now that's it from me and Raggo Zulu Rebel this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, what a pleasure. Now,
Good to see ya.
You too. I hope to see a lot more of you, I tell you.
Well, we're back to the neighbours.
No, I know.
So.
That is crazy, isn't it? We didn't even realise we were that close. Now, what's your socials and how can people book you?
So what you got to do, follow up at Raggo, RAGGOZULUREBEL, Raggo Zulu Rebel. So follow up on there or follow up at Raggo Zulu Nation. Just give us a shout, DM, and we go from there. Or you can get us at info@raggozulunation.com or email me at raggozulurebel1@gmail.com.
Alright, you heard that, people. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday afternoon, whatever you're up to. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and thank you for coming, Raggo Zulu. Alright? Woo! What a pleasure. Alright, big up you lot. Stay blessed, alright? Yeah, your girl Sweet Lee will be back, same time, same place, up on Raggo Radio. Have a fantastic week. Make sure to follow me up on the socials to see what your girl's up to this week. Sweet Lee Official, Best in Britain show. Alright, have a lovely afternoon, people. That's weird. Well done, that was brilliant. That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah, that was fun.
What's your drink then today? Because I see you've been doing lots of smoothies.
Oh,
and that.
today is, what was it now? Beetroot, pears,
Yeah.
strawberries. Something else was in there, but I can't remember. And ginger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was it.
Very
Yeah, that's what I'm
nice.
on at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
Mondays, Wednesdays, sometimes Fridays, and then Saturdays I might just fast, but I just don't eat nothing till 6 o'clock, just juice.
Yeah, that's good
Juice,
though,
man.
isn't
Cleanse
it?
out my blood.
Yeah.
And just in general, discipline.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Is that, like, you might, there's only 3 biscuits left. Maybe I should leave it at 2. Alright, I'll do it and come back and eat them. But whereas I'm on the thing, it just,
Cakes,
yeah, it keeps me on my toes.
Oh, our live didn't save, you know.
That's alright.
Yeah, but I've got it on Facebook and we've got the camera there as
And
well.
I got, from when I came on it,
that
Best
was
in
great.
Britain.
This is the first time of using my camera.
Yeah?
Yeah, I treated myself.